If you've been around the channel for a while, you already know we're pretty obsessed with Might and Magic 6, 7, and 8. There's just something about that classic late 90s first-person party-based RPG style that we always go back to. But honestly, if you'd told me last week that someone was taking those exact assets, flipping the camera into a top-down isometric view, and turning the game into a fast-paced, loot-heavy action RPG, I would have told you you're crazy. Seriously. On paper, it sounds like a total mismatch, but a new mod prototype just proved that it actually works really, really well. So hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a pretty wild fan project that basically turns those games into a Diablo-style hack and slash. This is all being built by Petr Jašíček, the developer behind OpenYAMM. Now, if you haven't heard of OpenYAMM, it actually started out as just an open source recreation of the Might and Magic 8 engine. The whole goal was just to get these classic games running smoothly on modern PCs. But during development, Petr decided to see what else he could do with it. He set up a top-down isometric camera, mapped out click-to-move controls, tweaked the combat recovery speeds, and actually ended up with a highly playable ARPG prototype. And honestly, the second you see it running, the whole thing just clicks. You see a lich clearing out rooms of monsters while color-coded loot pops onto the ground, and your brain instantly goes, oh, okay, I get it. You completely stop seeing it as a slow, turn-based dungeon crawler, and you immediately lock into that addictive ARPG loop. What's crazy is how well these games actually fit this style. Think about it. They're already packed with massive groups of monsters, deep stats, elemental resistances, and tons of spells. This prototype isn't forcing something weird into the engine, it's just tilting a familiar world into a brand new perspective. We actually messaged Petr to see where he's taking this next, and he sent over his rough roadmap. First up, he wants to polish the existing systems until the engine has the exact same functionality as the MMMerge project. That's going to give him a really solid base to build on. After that, he's planning to create stable scripting APIs, so other modders can easily write scripts and build on top of OpenYAMM. And then, the really interesting part, he's going to explore the possibilities of this ARPG game mode, which he mentioned will require some pretty major changes to the core mechanics, or he might integrate the popular mod difficulty mod along with a multiplayer mode. Since it's a solo passion project, a fully polished, balanced release is still a long way off, but still, having a clear roadmap like this is pretty exciting. Even in this early state, it's just really cool to see. It shows how adaptable this old universe actually is. The classic monsters and the overall atmosphere are still there, but the actual moment-to-moment gameplay feels completely fresh. Sometimes the best projects are the ones that sound totally bizarre on paper until you actually see them running. But let me know what you guys think. Would you play a top-down Might and Magic action RPG? I've put the link to the OpenYAMM GitHub in the description below if you want to follow along. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe for more retro modding stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.